is Brooke, and I am back for some Angel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Nora jumped up to say hi. More like Nora jumped up to say, why can't I go outside? But hi, welcome back. That's Nora if you are new. I have 4 pets, and you will interchangeably see them throughout different videos. That's a fun thing if you're returning. Can you name all 4 in the comments? That would be kind of interesting, because they definitely have just popped up randomly. But yeah, I'm Brooke. I love TV, but I never watched Buffy and Angel growing up, despite being a vampire kid. But I went from Twilight straight to True Blood. I had skipped Vampire Diaries and Buffy. I have seen Vampire Diaries in the years since, kind of. Never fully. I could actually redo that show, because I definitely skipped a lot of it. But I, watched it the way you watch something, because your friend's like, oh, you should watch this, and then you're like, oh, this is a lot of seasons. You skip through a lot of stuff for your favorite characters. But we are watching Angel and Buffy at the same time, so we don't get spoilers for either show. We are following the Slay Alive guide, which is, if you Google Slay Alive guide, it's the first thing that pops up if you're interested in the order. Last week, we had a Buffy and an Angel episode that kind of tied into each other. They showed the past first from Spike's perspective, and then from Darla and Angel's perspective, which was very interesting. I kind of liked that connection. We learned a lot about how Spike became a vampire and about Darla and Angel's past relationship. If you'd like to go back and watch those, you can do so on YouTube for free by subscribing, or you could head over to Patreon and watch the uncut reactions. I also have early access over there, so you get a week ahead on Buffy and 2 weeks ahead on all my other shows, so like Steven Universe, and anything else we'll be adding in the future as small things come out that I want to watch. We also have an exclusive show over on Patreon called Alias. It's like a spy thriller from the early 2000s starring Jennifer Garner. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, you could come over and watch that with us. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying season 2 of Angel and season 5 of Buffy so far. I would have to say, at least Buffy-wise, I'm liking season 5 more than 4. Angel-wise, they're still pretty even, but I am really liking season 2. And I'm liking, the amount of characters, and I think the Darla thing is really interesting. The actress does a really great job. So I'm excited to kind of see how that continues today, and see where we're going, because I'm still not entirely sure what the end goal is here. And I'm excited to find out. So let us see what's going to happen today.
I'm telling you, this creep knows what happened.
Are we back to the police? Does that mean we have to deal with Kate?
Tell us what you know,
They're not
and we'll
showing
send
us
you back
the
down to
face,
hold it.
so it's supposed to be someone we know.
And stay
They're
quiet.
wearing
and my
black.
partner
That
here
makes me
will
think
call.
Angel.
My guess is you got yourself involved in something a little bigger than you expected. You got scared, you panicked, and in the end, there was an officer on the floor.
She shouldn't have been there.
It is Wesley.
She didn't know.
I was like, it's not giving Angel's hair.
I had to warn him. He didn't know what he was getting into. None of them did. If they'd known, they wouldn't...
He grabbed her hard. Very hard. I'm quite good with the ladies myself, you know.
Wesley,
Just
what is
tell
going
us
on?
what happened.
He had her. He was holding her. Then
Did he
she
just
was
turn
on the
Darla back
floor.
into a vampire?
Cordy and I tried to get him out of there. She was with me. Oh, God.
What? Is Cordy okay? We all know that's who I care about the
happened to your
most.
head?
Excuse me?
That's a wig, baby.
Nice suit.
I was just on my way out to...
Yet another glamorous, celebrity-filled gala with Miss Virginia Bryce.
It's just too big to not be, right?
He's
They
getting
got
out.
pencil cases
Something I'm gonna do
everywhere.
myself right now.
Uh-huh. Time to traipse off to your shallow, soul-sucking Hollywood party?
Premiere, actually.
And
Ooh,
I
fancy.
happen to have an extra ticket.
They mess with your mind, man. It's the whole reason I called you,
It's because
G.
you got a vampire problem and Angel has a little experience in that area.
What are they after?
Interesting.
Something big, supernatural. It's going down later this week, but I'm supposed to meet the head honcho tonight. Like G Don or Joe Don or
J. Don.
I don't know,
Yeah,
J.
that's it.
Dawn.
Yeah, he's coming in for the meeting
Does
tonight.
he look like
They're picking
Angel
him
but
up.
dressed like the Joker? So it's not my man.
I know of him.
And?
He's a player, big on nightlife and way too dangerous for you. I'll take it from here.
You're what?
Gun doesn't
my
like to
cousin's
be
life we
told that
talking
things
about.
are too dangerous.
Which is why I don't want a guy like you jumping in this thing guns a-blazing.
There.
Darla?
You expecting her? Because I would really cut down on
Oh,
my
it's
legwork.
Kate.
What are you doing here?
Well, there's this little thing about a murder she was involved in. Maybe
Kate,
not.
we've all moved past it.
Don't suppose you testify against her in a blindingly sunny court of law?
Don't suppose you have a search warrant? There are forces at work here that you know nothing about,
Gathering a storm, is it?
which you don't want to get caught in.
You afraid I'll get hurt?
No. I'm afraid you get killed.
I'm kind of over
I'm just telling you
Kate.
this so you won't.
She might get killed this episode, and I'm not gonna
Guess
feel
I'd kind
bad.
of be like you then, wouldn't I?
Just prepping you guys.
Well, looks great. When did this happen?
10 days ago. Pay attention.
Pay attention.
Why doesn't anybody tell me this stuff?
We,
I don't think someone needs to tell you they got a
How did we
haircut
miss
and
that?
dyed it. You should just be able
with
to
the
tell.
little shrimp.
Yeah, a group of... Cordelia?
Listening.
She's pissed.
A group of thieves is planning to steal something from a local museum. Probably something with mystical power, which means something we really don't want them to have. They're bringing a vampire in from Las Vegas tonight. His name's J. Don. He's got a rep. If he's involved, it's a big heist.
I've heard of him. Isn't he a...
Deadly killer?
Well, that, of course.
I
I was
assume
about to
most
say a
of them
loud,
are.
flashy sort of character.
He ran with the whole Sinatra Rat Pack thing.
That
never
gives
got
me
over
the
it.
purple
I
suit
think
and
I'll
green
meet his
shirt
boss.
vibes.
And take his plate?
This is such an honor. I'm a big
See,
fan.
he can do
you know?
it. He
when the
can
boss
act.
said that J. Don was coming in, I was just like, whoa, wow. Hey, can I see the glasses?
Nobody touches the glasses or the head down.
Nobody touches the glasses of the head.
Yeah, right. What's the password? Huh?
There is no password.
Oh, see, I love those things. He should use them more. I hate them. Oh God, sorry guys.
J. Don.
He's not doing so good.
You think I'm traveling in luggage?
Oh,
How you doing?
not the Joker suit.
You look sharp. Right.
Get in.
I don't know if that man
I don't
cares
see
about
anybody
chicks.
I know.
Vampires wig me.
You feel like a meal?
Monster, aren't you?
This is J. Don. He talks too much.
I'm a people
He
person.
talks too
Like
much.
the shirt. Where'd you get that? Ed's big and spiny?
It's funny. You're funny.
Who's Lester?
The driver? He should have already been here. I don't like this.
He's EJ's guy. He'll show.
I hate waiting. You got anybody to eat around here?
Gun? We told you
Had a case of
not to
neighborhood.
get
Make sure no cops
involved.
follow me. Looks like I'm the last one at the party.
Angela's like, I have to protect you now. Though he would have had to protect his brother or his cousin too.
Crowd of Vermont. It's worth about $2 million on the black market.
Damn.
Do you want to pay attention now?
You got my undivided?
Now, the door has no alarm, but the vault itself has its own system, a thermal sensor.
Any change in temperature will set off the alarm.
Guess that's where I come in, huh?
It's made of consecrated wood. Edges are sealed in gold. Inside the box is lined with lead. It weighs about a ton. It's going to take all of us just to lift it.
I apologize, you know. This is something I should just take outside.
I got a problem with that.
So do I.
You expect me to spend the rest of the week with this clown?
No, just the rest of the night.
Museums. Okay, we've
Well,
got
it
the
ain't-
mocha.
Well, I guess.
We've got the
I guess
latma.
I'd be like, why would
Ooh, the
J.
Gene
Don
Autry.
give a fuck about
Well, it could
Guns.
be a magical stuffed horse.
Let's assume not and try natural history. Bill should have been back by now.
Maybe the meeting ran late. Could it be a collection of Clarissa arthropods?
Keep going.
Probably not.
Hold it. On the 3rd of this month, Museum Research Department received the Shroud of Ramon.
Don't hit me again.
I was trying to protect you.
I appreciate that. Don't do it
Stop hitting each other.
You don't have to hit him hard.
Squad roll out. Heist, heist, heist.
They got me, Earl!
Come on. Come on.
The other one may or may not be one M. James Menlo, who likes to crack bank vaults. Our guess is they're putting together a heist, probably at the museum. And we picked up this one earlier tonight.
Oh, these guys got y'all.
We couldn't make this guy until we ran it past Carlson. He said you knew him. It's out of the scope of our investigation, but Carlson said you might be interested.
Last thing I want is my body parts mixed up with yours.
We should have been in the vault by now.
Shut up!
No!
Bro.
Allow me.
The shroud was woven
Well,
by
I
the head
suppose
priest,
it's open.
said to have been driven mad by the demon himself.
For purity, I suppose?
This has nothing
Dumb.
to do with purity. This is all about dominance, buddy. You can bet if someone ordered a male body part for religious sacrifice, the world would be atheist like that.
Once in 1803, the shroud was removed from its casing.
And yuckiness ensued?
Well, yes. The entire population of El Encanto went insane. Mothers and children hacking one another to pieces. Men roaming the streets like rabid dogs.
I get the picture.
Oh, they don't know that he's already there.
Unless, of course, they're stealing it right now.
And that's why he's not back.
This shroud is gonna make us rich. I can feel it. You feel it? This is gonna be amazing.
Not so much if you send the vampire to turn crazy.
How's it going in there? Is everything all right?
Everything's fine.
I don't like that voice. Oh no. It's crazy that they planned to steal something and didn't know the
Feel
effect
something
it could
weird in
have.
here.
Humans always gotta feel something about everything.
Let's get it and go. When they gonna start making some pretty demons?
On the count of 3. 1.
You
Guy.
about to turn us on?
No.
Let's not lose focus.
Maybe we should split up.
No, too dangerous. We'd better stick together.
Right.
This is
Oh, they're
Detective
out of
Blackley
it.
requesting backup.
You two gotta get married or what?
Same old story. Vampires always pushing people around. Think the world is theirs.
What I see in this world, they can have it.
Well, I visited Dup Guppy once.
Oh, he's mad too.
Drop it! Hold it! Hold it!
Gun, stop pushing. Uh-oh.
You know, I'm getting pretty sick of this vampires killed my sister, so now I'm all entitled song.
Gun! Okay, it's obviously affecting him too.
Kill it!
Why does he care about the gun? Does he have wooden bullets? Did I miss that? They're gonna kill him.
Look, somebody's gotta hit me! Come on, man, you gotta hit me. Do it. Come on, make it real.
Oh, well, I think I know who lost their head.
Where's Angel?
Angel?
Who?
Right. You're here to warn Angel about my hair.
It's blonde.
Okay.
My teeth are so big.
Courtney's having a good time.
I am pleasant.
Fingerprints. What are you doing? We left fingerprints. What are you doing? They'll find us. They'll take it away.
Get away from it. Get away from it.
I don't need any of you.
Time. Is it in time?
Wesley?
Yes! I had a message for you. And the message was...
Get the fuck away from the shroud!
The shroud.
Police, nobody moves.
Kate, we're kind of in the middle of something.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
One down. But first,
He's gonna kill her.
Impression.
I'm a cop with a mission to protect the innocent and rain on everybody's parade and obsess about my father's death. Is it the part where I kill you? Because I gotta tell you, I love that in a woman.
I'm a bad person because I'm like, Angel's gonna feel so bad about
Don't
Kate.
move, police!
But it wasn't his fault.
Oh, I did...
Don't move. Stay where you are.
Is Cordy still just wandering the museum?
What now? Open it.
Oh, that's genius. Good thing we didn't think about that back in the old museum. Miss out on all this swell heavy lifting.
Open it. There's a catch.
Is it gonna bring back whoever? They're gonna bring back the guy from the story if they take the shroud off, because it stopped him from coming back.
Cool your jets. All right, there's plenty here for all of... Okay, how's this work?
Yeah, there's a person in there, and I think they might come back if you take that shroud off. And I don't think they're good.
I know what to do with this. I think.
Well, Kate's probably fine.
You want us to believe that a magic sheet...
A shroud.
Attack.
about it?
Didn't kill.
I know
She's
how it
fine.
sounds.
Get over it. Kate can back him up. She'll probably just blame Angel and not the shroud. But say,
Let him go.
is she a vampire now? I don't think so. But she ain't fucking looking good. Oof, her neck not looking great.
Stay down or they'll kill you.
Oh, he saved her again. Oh, so he saved you again. So what are you gonna hate him for now, Kate?
I don't think recent events did him a lot of good.
Again, a hearty...
She's still
We had
got
every
the
good
necklace,
intention, of
though. How'd she get out of there? Cordy, you're wearing it, sweetie?
Angel drank human blood from a living person.
Oh, he's probably fine.
Something he hasn't done in a very long time.
How you doing, buddy? Brooding? That's a shocker. But don't go crazy, okay? Oh, that's worrying. We don't need him to re-get a taste. Maybe he can learn to drink human blood safely. I'm not putting all my chips in that basket. I wonder if this will lead to Kate maybe softening. I mean, she still got hurt. But, like, he did save her life. So maybe that can be some kind of open way with Kate, because she's been pissing me off the last 2 episodes she's been on this season. You can understand, like, why she's feeling that way, because her dad died, but, like, that wasn't on Angel. Her dad got involved with vampires on his own. Angel tried to save him. So it just kind of feels like, you know, when something bad happens to someone and then they blame, like, a whole group of people for the actions of, like, a few. It's not my vibe. I don't like that shit. And so, where it makes sense for the character, I can still be like, well, I disagree with you, Kate, and I don't like it. which is not on the writers or anything. I think sometimes it's good to have characters you like and characters you don't. It makes for people to root for and against. But I really did enjoy this episode overall. It was interesting that Angel was able to get through that magic when it mattered most. And not kill Kate. And burn the thing. Both very important. I don't know if Cordy is wearing a wig. Like the actress. Maybe that is her real hair. It looked like real bumped up in the back. When they first showed her in it. So I was like, that has to be a wig, right? But at the same time, I guess it could not be. And, like, she just wanted a new hairstyle. I don't know if I like it as much as her old hair. But, I mean, as long as she felt good. It felt like they were pointing it out because they both kept reacting to it. That I was like, maybe it is just she got a haircut and dyed it. But it felt like a wig out of nowhere to me. But overall, I don't think this one added too much to the overall story. I do think the consequences from it will, like Angel having drinking human blood, him having saved Kate. I think those will be consequences we see carry on. Oh, but I don't think like the Shroud itself and like those people and stuff like that will be as big. Like I don't think we'll still see them being under the microscope for the security guard's death or anything like that. But I'm interested to see where it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you subscribe because we will be reacting to Buffy Season 5, Episode 8 on Saturday morning. If you're new, I do Angel and Buffy following the guide, but we do every Tuesday afternoon and Saturday morning for Buffyverse. So you can wake up Saturday and enjoy some Buffy with me. I hope I will see you there, and I hope I'll see you next time.